I grew up in Lubbock, Texas, and Texas Tech has a large tradition of twirlers. So I was always around it when I would go to football games, and I would really imitate what I saw them doing. And that's how I learned a lot of the more basic stuff and a little bit of the advanced stuff until I got my first coach when I was a junior in high school. So I started competing, and now I compete all over the country. There really aren't a whole lot of twirlers in Oklahoma. There used to be, and it's kind of died down. But there's a group in Enid, Oklahoma, and they kind of monopolize everything. But in Texas, it's still somewhat big, and it depends on where you are in other states. Ohio has a large group, Maryland, New York, California, none of the smaller states like Montana. But as far as male twirlers, there aren't very many in the South. But there's 2 guys in Texas, there's 1 from California, there's 1 from Ohio. There's about 15 of us in the advanced group total, but it's rare to see a guy twirler. I'm still competing, just trying to save up money for nationals in July, because I drive there. It's South Bend, Indiana, at the University of Notre Dame. So it's quite a week of competing. It's rather exhausting. I guess one of the tricks I'm better known for that I've always liked are back neck rolls. You put the baton in the crook of your neck, and you walk in a circular motion to the left, and it spins on the back of your neck. And you can do it with multiple batons. You put one on your neck, and you can have 2 spinning in both hands or in one hand, or you can be passing. There's a lot of different ways you can do it. And you can reverse it, and you can spin with it just on the side of your neck, or you can stand in place and move it around with your shoulders. But I guess that's one of the tricks I'm known for in the competitive world, because it's hard to keep them going. I love 3 baton, where we juggle constantly. I practice it all the time. In fact, I think that's why I have so many shoulder problems right now. But I practice that forever. That's what I start practicing.
I think it's spectacular and incredibly impressive. He's actually teaching me on the side so I can add it to my resume under special skills. It is not as easy as he makes it look.
I met Trenton my freshman year of college in a ballet class, actually, because I dance also, and he was in the class with me, and I just remember he was standing right behind me, and so I remember watching him and being like, oh, this guy has good technique and good form.
Yeah, I was 3 spots away from making the world team this year, so that was pretty unfortunate. I'm kind of in limbo right now as to whether I want to try again. A lot of people are telling me to, since I haven't been twirling that long compared to a lot of the other people, so we'll see.